Hello everybody, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2017, the Unemployment Challenge, and we're in the new season, 2020-2021 season, and it's been interesting so far, and I've not even played a single match so far. Not even played a single match yet, and I've already been forced to make a sell I really didn't want to make. With Perry Kitchen, my star player, being forced to leave, I sold him for £3.5 million. I wanted to have more money than that. And I'm still paying £7,000. I'm still paying over £7,000 a week anyway. That's a pain. But yeah, I was forced to sell Perry Kitchen for £3.5 million. He's worth 5.5, so that's annoying to me. I wanted to keep hold of him. He didn't want to come back and play for me. So, yeah, I've lost a player in him. But at the same time, it's given me an opportunity to go ahead and use someone else. Because now, while I've lost a really talented player in defensive midfield and midfield, I could bring someone else in. But I'm going to show you the players I have brought in this season. And the first of which was Garrett. And I needed to bring someone in at the left back position, and he was the perfect fit for me as far as I was concerned. He could play in the role I wanted him to play. And he isn't that bad in the fullback support position either. So very happy to have brought him in for £1 million. Yes, apparently I paid 50 grand more than I should have done. But considering he's only 23 and he's got a lot of time ahead of him, I think I made a good deal here. He's got a history of playing for some decent teams. He's played for Bolton in the past, played for Doncaster. He was at Ross County for the last 2 seasons. Who paid £525,000 for him. I paid £1 million for him. I think I got a good deal out of this kid. So really, I feel I've done a good job with bringing in Garrett. The next player I brought in was actually one I had, Sterling Ali Kerr, who I've loaned straight back to Sterling because they need the players that they're going to get. And he's broken his wrist, unfortunately. I mean, I have faith that this kid is going to produce. He's going to become a Premier League centre defender in the future. And he's the only Scottish player I've brought in. However, I'm concerned that he may not do as well as he could do, which is a shame. The contract is only 2 years for him. I try to protect a lot of my players at Sterling who have been absolutely slaughtered in terms of transfers. They lost a lot of good players. Paul Hurst, a young player I tried to protect, has now gone to Dundee. Darren Murray has gone to... No, Lee Murray has gone to Dundee United. Darren Murray has gone out on loan. Ali Kerr's now with me. Liam Gordon's now at Motherwell. So that's a load of players I've lost. That's 1, 2... There's 2 starting centre-backs have gone. And they've lost 2 future stars as well. I let a load of players go anyway because I was going to let them go. For those 4 players, they're gone. And I'm disappointed that that's happened to them. And they're predicted to be in 9th place this year. So I'm very concerned for them in the future because I think they might be able to get it this year, despite everything. Our next signing was Coomer, who I brought in on a free transfer. He's from Uganda. He's 20 years of age, but I think he's quite a decent player, actually. He's so quick. That is one thing I'm very happy about because he was the speed I was looking for. He's actually pretty much one of the best players I've got right now, if not the joint. I mean, sure, Johnny Hayes is probably better, but he's as good as Jamie Walker, who'll be starting in attacking midfielder. So he's my second starting winger right now, which is very, very good. And the sheer pace he's got is amazing. And he's got potential to improve, I feel. Hopefully he does improve. And hopefully we can get his first touch to do better. Because it was only 5, I think, when he came here. So hopefully that will improve. And hopefully we can get more in the future. Who knows? He's currently injured. He's injury prone as well, which is a bit of a shame. But he's currently injured and hoping we can get more out of him. And the last one I brought in was Eva Hammer Kamara. Now, I brought him in for £1.1 million to replace Perry Kitchen as a centre midfielder. He's an advanced playmaker And while you may have to adapt to fit in, I think he's our best player by some distance in this position. If I had to compare him to Perry Kitchen, I mean, Perry Kitchen is older by 8 years, and he's only a lot more money as well. But for the most part, he's actually better than Perry Kitchen in the physical side of things, so he's got more acceleration, agility and such. I mean, sure, his natural fitness isn't very good, but that can improve a ton, I think. But yeah, strength is definitely something. Speed, well, acceleration's great. Pace, not as good, and stamina not as good, but he's definitely got a bright future in the game. And he's only 20, so he can definitely still improve, and as far as I'm concerned, he may become even better. Either way, I'm very happy that is the case, and he can be retrained as a defensive midfielder as well if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that right now. So now we're going to look at the season preview, and with Hearts being the second favourite for the title, I'm a bit under pressure. And already, Coomer is already one of my key players, which tells you a lot how good of a signing he is to replace Perry Kitchen. And Marcus Bettinelli was a player I almost lost. I could have lost him for £2.1 million because of a transfer clause. I got him to sign a new contract which cancels out the contract clause. So instead of £2.1 million for teams in continental competitions, it's now up to £10 million. And his contract is until 2024. So I got another 4 years at least on paper with him in the side. So really, I'm very happy that is the case, and we've got a good team. And he's actually the in the media Dream 11, which tells me a lot. No Scottish player is actually in the media Dream 11, and only 2 players are not playing for Celtic, which really just tells you how dominating Celtic are at the moment. And really, if I was to get my side to win this championship, I'd be very happy indeed. I do need to improve my squad though. I do need to improve in 2 positions. I need to get a new striker at some point, and I need to get a new centre defender. And with Brian potentially on his way out as well, it will be interesting to see if we can get another centre defender. It's one I do need to really think about getting. And really, he's the 4th best centre defender, and I will not be using a defensive midfielder anymore in my strategy. So it's in my best interest to get a new centre defender if 2 of my defenders get injured. Jordan McGee has been starting for me for most of the time. He's been really good for me so far. Played in the European Championship as well, apparently, on the bench. Adam is currently injured. He's been out due to a broken leg. He's got 1 to 4 more days back. I think I will start him anyway because I have that much confidence in the kid. But apart from that, I need a new defender, and it's desperately good that we get a new defender. Luca Gasparotto has played for Canada. He's the other defender that is starting for me. So I need a new centre defender, big time. So really, I'd like to do that. And oh god, you want to play abroad? Okay, that's not good. And you'd like to be a captain at one day at the club. Okay, it's even better. But yeah, I'd like to get more things going for my way, and hopefully we can get stuff going our way. But as you can see from this, we have a bit of a tough draw in the Europa League, 3rd qualifying round. I can't believe I've been forced to play against Borussia Mönchengladbach already. That's a big draw, and I am not confident we can win this. Aberdeen have Maritimo in their draw, which is a bit kind of but also tough as well. Champions League. Oh, hold on, I'm going to try and find Rangers, because Rangers are in this competition as well now. And they've lost 3-0 to Fenerbahce, so they're going to go out. Ouch. Yeah, they're not going to be doing well. So that is my concern. We hope we can do better in the future, but who knows. Anyway, I'm actually going to end this video here. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope you like and share this video, and that you'll subscribe to my channel. It will really help me out a lot. So anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.